back with another reaction video, and today we're reacting to Police Insider again. This has been a channel we've reacted to a couple times. They're a new channel. We love this channel, actually. This one is a different one, though. Another body cam type style. Child prey gets caught in the act. If y'all want to go check this vid out, go check it out. Check their channel out, too, bro, always. And let's get into it.
Safe haven for but not in this case. It was 4 in the morning when 16-year-old Gracie and Sophie were sitting in their friend's living room after a get-together. By that time, everyone else in the house was asleep except for their friend's mom. Everything seemed fine until she started asking them weird questions and doing something they never expected. Something so disturbing, it scared them enough to lock themselves in the bathroom and call their parents.
But you need to talk to them. Come on, you have nothing to be sorry about.
Ma'am, you
bro, Owen, we need to make you a mod.
Oh, okay.
I gotta talk to you.
I need to make you a mod, Owen.
Okay. But you see how clearly it
Yeah, I do. Walton County protocol doesn't allow me to speak to the victims.
I just wanted you to see, like, this is not...
So who's who here? Obviously, they're...
I don't know. Who
Well, no, I mean, who's who? Explain. I don't know y'all, so explain to me.
Daughter.
Okay. All right, so both of these are your daughters? Okay. And this is their friend's house, and they were here to spend the night with their friend? Okay. Have they ever spent the night over here before? Okay. Is this a friend from school? Okay. Who is this guy?
I'm the brother.
They all came together.
Okay. All right. So start from start to finish. Tell me what happened.
Okay, so they were actually supposed to be picked up, which is not his fault, but they called him and said they wanted to spend the night. And so we thought they were home.
I'm good here. Can you make contact with those folks?
And we just got woke up in the middle of the night. They called Carter to come get them, like this, hysterical. And I got on the phone, and she was just like, come get me, come get me, come get me. I'm scared, which is so unlike her. And I said, what happened? Did someone hurt you?
Hey, Loganville PD?
Yeah, who?
Yes, can I speak with the homeowner?
I am.
All right, can you step outside and talk to us for a second?
Yeah.
And she's like, yes, I don't want to talk about it because I don't want to get them in trouble. I said, I need to know. I said, calm down and tell me. And I said, did someone touch you? Yes. I said, wasn't an adult? Yes.
A man
my
just came
gosh.
out in his underwear, all disheveled. Like, what's going on? He's like, I'm like, come talk to
Holy
me. He's like,
shit.
you mind if I put some clothes on? He's in underwear. It looks like he just woke up.
I said, who is the adult? She said, my friend's mom. Now, I don't know who that is inside that house. I don't know. And I said, we are on our way. We're calling the police. I said, whichever one gets there first, go outside. I said, but they were locked in a bathroom, scared to death, and I don't know the situation in there.
Okay.
So I said, when
you don't know the people.
No, I
you don't know them at all.
I don't.
Have you ever met them?
Never.
And this is why, y'all, I know it gets crazy. And I'm saying this, I feel like I'm at the perfect age to go ahead and say this. Because there's a lot of times where parents, actual parents, will try and say this. And people are like, oh, no, you're just being a hard ass. You're being a strict parent. Or kids will say it. And then older parents will be like, oh, you know, I can't really get on your side. I'm gonna be honest from both sides of the field. Y'all should obviously know who your kids' parents, who your kids' friends' parents are. Me personally, whenever I have a kid in the future, and I find out, say their friend is the child of someone that's on a registry list, you know, because there's been cases we've seen like that. I, by all means, feel bad for the friend. You know, I'm sorry to the little boy, little girl in the future that may not be able to be friends with my daughter or son, but your father fucked that up for you. Your mother fucked that up for you by being a type of person that I will never allow to be around my kids. And now, the even crazier part is, a lot of this can be hidden. A lot of, and not really, you know, hidden, because sometimes, you know, it's always on the list if you know where to look. But a lot of people don't go and look. A lot of people don't care. They're like, oh, okay, you know, just whatever, text me if you need anything. But by the time they text, it's already too late. Something's already happened. Y'all got to know that ahead of time. You know what I mean?
And
Okay.
so
let me read up on chat a little bit.
Right?
Hey, I appreciate all the follows and love, y'all. Thank y'all.
Okay, they were here to party.
Did y'all know they were here?
I knew they were here.
Okay.
Yeah, we knew they were here. We have GPS and stuff. But so anyway, that's kind of where we're at.
Now, elaborate
No, of course.
on they're saying that they were touched.
So,
That's actually that's, I agree with that. Kids, okay. This is what I should say. You've heard, and I don't know really like how the education system works all across America, but you know, you've heard of people learning like sex education and everything like that. These are also videos that need to be put out there. There are vids that need to be put out there to save these kids from just shit like this. Because there might be times where they're growing up and they think, oh, this might be normal. This adults acting like some of these 15-year-olds whenever they're acting all wild in the middle of the night. No, they're grown adults. They should never be acting that way with you. You know what I mean? They don't show these in school. Exactly. I know they don't. That's why I mean, like, they need to start showing at least some point of this. Because I promise you, I always act like as a kid I knew what was going on, but it was because I was watching these videos. You know, I was watching videos like this all the time, so I knew how crazy shit could get. And there's some people out there that really just, there's some people out there that are so pure at heart that they just take everything for face value. You know, someone could be a demon underneath their skin, and then they'll say they're a good person and be like, oh, okay, you're a good person, you know, and they don't really look beyond that. And so it's sad. And of course, those people get taken advantage of, and that's sad as well. But these videos definitely help peer into the minds of these people.
We got a pretty serious call that
What's happened?
2 young girls.
A
were
wolves in
touched
sheep clothing.
appropriately,
Yes.
And they
Thank y'all
they
for all
were
the
running
follows
out
and
here
love,
by a
y'all, for real,
female
for
that
real.
lives here. Maybe your wife. Do you have a wife here with you?
Yeah. Yes.
Do you know where she is?
No.
Yeah, there's 2 juveniles there. Their mother and father and brother are here. They're crying hysterically in the back of a car.
What?
Bro, I appreciate the follows on Twitch and Kick as well, y'all. If y'all want to watch full screen, I mean, tune into the Twitch and Kick link in bio.
They were scared to talk about it because they didn't want to be hurt, and they've got stuff in there.
Hector, you've seen this one?
Okay, so they're
Bro.
saying that
I got pancakes.
the kid's mom,
Got to.
and this is a female.
Who's the mom? Do you know her name? Melissa. It happened to both of you guys? She said she started kissing, put her hand up her shirt. She didn't know what to do. So that's.
What the fuck? Bro, my bad, Owen. Owen, you keeping it on lock. My bad. I be forgetting that.
Okay.
But wow.
The officers were about to find out that there were more Jew inside the house, and most of them had been served alcohol by the husband himself.
I mean,
And you know, I'm not even gonna look surprised. I was about to look surprised and act like I've never heard that before. But I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna be honest to every single. How many people we got in the chat right now? Oh my gosh. Much love to all of y'all. But I'm gonna let all 100 plus of y'all know the real deal truth. This happens way more than it's out there. Yeah, this happens way more than we care to admit. And yes, it's passed over a lot because in a lot of cases, they're seen as the cool parents. You know what I mean? They're seen as the cool parents. They're like, oh, you know, we're cool over here, you know, as long as you don't let your parents know, or as long as you're good, you know, whatever. And I will say there are definitely types of parents like that. Cause I'm not gonna be over here and act like they're not a good, cause people parent in different types of ways. And those types of parents tend to know that kids probably are gonna go down whatever path they're gonna go down. So if they're gonna do it, they might as well do it safely. And in those ways, I can understand. But there are also some like this, where he's like waking up in the middle of the night, has nothing but his drawers on, already gave him on alcohol, and his wife was trying to touch up on him in the middle of the night. That makes no sense. Owen, I appreciate y'all, bro. But y'all know what I'm saying? This shit is demented, twisted, and sick as fuck.
did you know there's 2 here sleeping over? Or?
Yes. There's more.
Bro,
than
make
one.
some pancakes. Dubs in the
there's
chat.
2 in that car. Do you have daughters as well? I'm just trying
Yes,
to piece
yes,
everything
and they're
together.
asleep.
He's trying to call her. She's
Yeah,
not
I just
answering.
tried to call her. I don't know. I mean,
So who is she to you, man?
she's my wife.
She okay. So they said that she may be on the back porch, but she's not back there now. So is she sleeping somewhere inside the house?
This shit about to piss
not
me
that I
off,
know
isn't
of.
it?
I mean, he just woke me up out of bed.
Yeah, yeah.
I would.
It's like 4 in the morning, man.
Yeah. What the?
Who are these people inside this car right
My
here?
daughter had a little get together tonight, and some friends were staying over. A blonde, one with glasses.
Okay.
Is that who's in the back of the
Give me
car?
one sec, y'all. I'm gonna give a quick recap once I hear a
To be
little bit of
honest
this.
with you, man.
Was it just one of them that got the hand up the shirt, or was it?
I don't know what she said, but the girl on the left, Gracie, Sophie said that Gracie got touched worse than Sophie did. I don't.
Okay.
she didn't say
Oh
what
my
that was.
gosh. Wow. So basically, just to give a quick little summary, I wanted to wait until I heard this little part, because you know, pausing a lot sometimes you press play and the next 2 seconds some crazy shit will happen, and yeah, we just heard some extra shit that makes this 10 times worse. Obviously it's always bad, but this child predator, it seems that they brought all these kids to the house to have a slumber party or whatever. The husband provided alcohol, and then while the husband was asleep, the wife went down there and not only asking them uncomfortable questions, but was even trying to kissing all up on them, putting her hand up one of their shirts. And then they even just admitted that another girl was touched worse than that. So, yeah. And this is all within 4 minutes. And we haven't even found the perpetrator, the woman who did this. So they're looking for her right now.
Okay. So
By the
at
mom,
this point,
yes. By the mom.
One of the things that I would like to know, if you catch my drift,
Yes. That's
is
what I'm trying to figure out.
is
Was there
exactly who got touched and exactly to
Yeah.
what extent.
We need to try to figure out where your wife is, because that's who we really need to talk to. I want to make sure she's okay, because you don't even know where she's at.
No, I don't. I went to bed over an hour ago. They were on the back porch sitting outside talking and laughing and getting.
Yeah. Do you mind if he goes in with you?
No, by all means, come on.
We just need to find out if your wife is okay first.
They haven't clarified how many girls are inside, but they have let us know that it is multiple. Thank y'all for all the follows and love y'all. Hey, thank y'all for liking the live up as well.
Hey, puppy.
Aw, look at the dog. Sorry, y'all. I love dogs.
That's your wife?
Oh, was she out drunk right now? I knew it.
LT.
I knew it. She was probably out there drinking with him. And this is the issue. She was probably out there drinking with him, talking with him, getting all close, and then probably got way too close. Not probably, most definitely did get way too close. And this is why I will say, I said it in a video a while back, adults and kids should not be friends. You know what I'm saying? There are cases where y'all can be friendly, but it seems like a case she was like part of the friend group. She's like, yeah, let me kiss you. Like, whoa, wait a minute, ma'am. You're like 20, 30 years older than them. You know? This is weird. And now she's out drunk. I know she's drunk.
She's in here sleeping on the couch.
Why don't schools teach things like this? Yeah, I don't know.
She's in here sleeping on the couch. Ma'am, can you get up for me? It's little PD, Officer Shayage.
Ooh,
Hey,
yeah. She,
what's going on?
I don't know. I'm about to find out, but they want to talk to you. I don't know. I was asleep. They just knocked on the door.
What are you asking me?
You're about to go find out.
What the f***? What do you want me to do?
Just come follow me to the front door.
They said that basically that she was trying to take their boots or their bra. She was trying to kill them, and she was touching them, there. I think through pants.
Okay.
But,
Do we know exactly where in the house this took place?
I can find out.
Okay. And then the other thing, do we know, are there other girls in the house that belong to other parents? And if so, that's another concern of ours. We need to try to...
Melissa came to the door, but soon all hell was about to break loose on the officer.
All right, ma'am. We can hang out right here, just that we're close to the front door.
My dog is okay.
exactly.
All right,
And you know what? Where
All right.
everyone's parents, they just let them go and have this sleepover. And that's what I was saying. This is something, what state did this happen in? I don't think they've said yet. I don't think they've said yet. But that's exactly what we were talking about earlier. A lot of these parents don't care to know what their kids' friends' parents are doing or what they're like, What's for breakfast? Hey, we already ate pancakes, bro. We ate pancakes and hash browns from McDonald's.
So
I gotta be
we got
real.
a phone call that
Yes.
2 girls were appropriately. They were screaming and they ran out.
Plus
into the
Powerade.
front yard
Shout out
and parked
Powerade,
in
bro.
that car over there. 2 of your daughter's friends. Can you tell
Okay.
me what happened tonight?
No, I am a nurse. I don't even know.
And you
Come
lost
on.
your job.
Ma'am?
No, you don't.
Ma'am, we need to figure out
Don't
what's going
ask
on.
me without. No.
Without what? Ma'am, there's a serious allegation going on. There's 2 girls crying. Ma'am, quiet down. Quiet.
You tell me what the fuck.
Ma'am, don't you yell at me. One of y'all go ahead and come in here. Ma'am, get over here. I'm not playing with you.
No, I'm not playing with you either.
Go back to the...
Wow. What the fuck? And the dog don't know no better. The dog's just trying to protect his mom. You know what I mean? That's what the dog's trying to do. The dog was completely cool with the officer. But as soon as this belligerent drunk motherfucker starts yelling at him, barking at him too, like, damn, hey, I appreciate y'all for real, thank y'all. But this is the issue. And this cop knew what was up too. As soon as she started acting up, hey, I need another one of y'all in here because this bitch might do some crazy shit. It's exactly that.
Tommy,
Ma'am.
no.
Ma'am. Ma'am. Ma'am, quit.
I am a nurse. Like, Tommy.
I am a surgeon. No, nigga, that it doesn't matter. Okay, you're a nurse. Congratulations. Not after this video drops. Not 24 hours after this incident. No. Your license is getting taken from you because you were providing alcohol to minors. You were touching on minors. And now no one will ever trust you around them as a patient or as a doctor again. So get the fuck out of here.
Ma'am, put your hands. Stop fighting me.
Stop.
God.
Stop.
Yo, she is yelling like shit.
Stop.
Listen, stop. Please,
Give me
stop.
the phone.
Vid is child prey gets caught in the act. You know, normally we watch ones like this, whether it's Gideon, Oma, and it's always these dudes. But yo, this shows that it goes both ways, y'all. Obviously, but some people don't want to call that out. Bro, we'll go live when I go to school. We were live last night too, bro. You know it.
I don't know what's going on. I'm a nurse.
If you away again, you're going straight to the floor. You understand me?
No. Shut up.
Bro, this shit's funny. He grabbed her by the fucking neck. Shut up. Hey, that's what every woman need. Every woman need a nigga that's going to yell at her, bro. She needs to shut the fuck up. You're making nothing good for yourself. This nigga's just thinking of how embarrassed he is. He went to sleep and now he woke up and his wife was trying to do some fuck shit. He's like, God dang, now my life's fucked up. We're gonna have to pay the lawyer fees. She's fucked. I'm fucked. Everyone's fucked.
I don't know where I'm going to find out.
She just say she's going to sleep?
I am a nurse.
Why you look at me and say that? Y'all go back over there, please.
Melissa.
What have I done? I haven't done anything.
We're about
Let's
to
take her out here and put her in the car. You can put her in my back seat.
Ma'am, come on.
Get me out of this. Get me out of this. I don't know.
Are we sure he's not part of it? I'm just speaking under the sense that how he was yelling at her. By all means, I think they need to lock him up too. What do you mean? They already said that he provided the alcohol. So yeah, both of them need to go. I'm just thinking due to what the charges were, he'll be out a lot earlier than she will be. You know what I mean? What's the video? Child prey gets caught in the act by police insider, y'all. Body cam.
Yes.
Yeah, she's a nurse, y'all. Just hey, we got 9 minutes left. I bet she's gonna say she's a nurse at least 6 more times.
No.
Ma'am.
I am a nurse. Why am I doing this?
Start walking.
Stop.
Come on.
Start walking.
Lock me in, y'all.
Are there other people that
Lock
don't
me in.
belong in this house, meaning other friends who came to spend the night? It's just y'all. You're her daughter? He's her son?
If she did that to her
Wait,
daughter's
wait, wait.
friends, there was a chance it had happened or could happen to her daughters as well.
Go on. Here, puppy.
Yeah, hey, she already said 2.
Stop right now. What did I do? I'm like sleeping.
Go on.
Husband gave the
Who are you
she
right now?
I don't know. He probably bought it.
I didn't do anything.
Did
Bro,
they
we need
explain to
3
you
more.
what's going on
3
so far?
more.
Not in any great detail.
All right. Here's what I'm going to tell you. Hey,
I'll talk to you in a minute.
look, listen.
I know.
Grab the dog. Get a leash. Grab the dog.
Can you help me with that?
Somebody grab the dog, and I'll explain to both of you what's going on, but don't lose your crap.
I have nothing. I didn't do anything.
Okay. Well, you're going to sit.
It's 4.
Yes, you are.
Why? Why did I do anything? I was just asleep.
Sit down. Ma'am, sit in the car and quit being stupid.
All right.
you like.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah,
have
whatever.
They been able to explain to y'all really what happened?
They just told me that she was
Oh
giving
my
him alcohol
gosh.
and
Hey, I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all.
Okay.
Hey, she's at 4 right now.
Oh, absolutely.
She just kept steadily feeding it to him. That's what she said.
Oh my
That's all they
gosh.
say. It takes like 5 minutes to get something out.
Okay, okay. Hey, come over here for me, man. Don't do nothing stupid. Come over here.
It's not him. It's not him.
Dude, he was literally asleep, man. He was literally asleep, dude.
Here. Just go to the front.
I'm not gonna lie, even though he was asleep, I still think, as I said, he still needs to at least get charged for distributing the alcohol. Because they already said that he was the one that got it. So even if he got it and gave it to the kids, or he got it and gave it to the wife, and the wife gave it to the kids, you knew what they were doing. Bro, you got 2 grown adults in the house, and then the idea comes up, hey, let's drink alcohol with minors. And no one cares to think that that's a bad idea. I think y'all deserve to get charged. You know what I mean? Like, it's a little bit of a skill issue.
And we'll come and get you in a second, okay?
Okay. You're fine. You're fine. It's not him. He was bring that dog and get it in the house. I'll come talk to y'all in here. We don't need everybody messing together.
Come here, puppy. Come here, puppy. It's okay, Bubba. It's okay. I got him. Come on. Come on, pretty doggy. Come on.
Have you not got a leash somewhere? Because that dog don't know him.
Look, man.
I know that hurt his feelings. Bro, he's probably like, he probably felt like fucking, he probably thought he'd be able to get that dog on his side, and that dog was like, no, nigga, get rid of me. Like, but I'm a dog, dude. Not him.
If that was my kids, I'd be the same way you are. But please
I don't know any. I
anything
think she's
to
a
get
nurse.
yourself in trouble, okay? Let us do our job. As far as what's going to happen, as far as their claims, we have to let our detectives know.
She said they got here and they gave the stepdad $40, and he
For what?
alcohol. So he then went to the liquor
kids
store.
did.
Yes.
Okay.
He went to the liquor store and got them alcohol. So
Okay.
apparently they'd been drinking. The mom had been drinking. Everybody's
Okay.
been drinking. She said the other girls went to bed, and the 2 of them stayed up because they are late night girls. They stayed up, and the stepdad and the mom were in the living room.
Okay.
When the stepdad went to bed, she said that's when the Melissa lady started asking them, "Did you like girls? Have you ever had sex with a girl?"
She DL. That's all it is. That's all it is. Child preg gets caught in the act. She just on the low. Bro, I'd be mad as fuck too. That's why he's so mad. She's over here cheating on this nigga with little girls. Yeah, I said it. To all of y'all, and I know how that sounded through all fucking 492 of y'all's ears. It sounds weird because it is weird. It's supposed to be weird. She just cheated on her husband with little girls by asking if they liked girls, did anything with girls, or anything like that. But you're right. She is a nurse. She is a nurse. We're going to be streaming at least until like 10.
Okay.
So we got like
Then started
2 more
touching
hours.
Gracie and touching her, but I guess Gracie was resisting and she was touching here. And I
Okay.
guess once that didn't go well, she moved on to Sophie.
Are you hearing what I'm telling you? Because you're pissed the fuck off right now. And I get it.
Hold on, let
But
me scroll up a little bit.
interview both of them, and then they will get their interviews.
The husband was also
No, I still think wait, what'd you say? So what? Oh no, I'm still thinking the dad needs to be arrested. As I said, everyone involved needs to be arrested. She was touching though. You know what I mean?
at fault, but at least he felt guilty and
Because hey,
admitted his mistake.
I want to say this exactly what I said earlier in the video. Exactly. That's exactly what I was about to say. Exactly as I said in the video. And y'all are probably gonna drag this, but I want y'all to hear me in the most realistic way possible. Knowing how many people that drink underage, regardless, I know so many parents out there that do buy alcohol for them. And they're like, bro, just be safe. You know, like, I don't care. I just don't want you going out driving and killing yourself. There are times that happens a lot of the time. I've heard of it. I've seen of it. And if y'all disagree, you just haven't seen it. You know, this is just one of those cases where it went 10 times overboard, you know? And as I said, I don't agree with them getting the alcohol. at all. That's why I still think he needs to be taken to jail. Because in cases like this, when those certain scenarios happen, it is on the parents to trust the judgment of whatever kids are drinking, that those kids aren't gonna go out and fucking tell, you know? And like, then it comes to the point, oh, you're blaming kids if they tell. Y'all just know that there's so many levels to this. All I'm saying is they both need to be locked up, but what she did was 10 times worse.
Why would we be getting a report from these young girls?
What's good
that
with
when
y'all
they got
niggas,
here,
bro?
They
Good
gave you $40 to go to the liquor store and get some liquor for them.
My middle daughter was having a get together. And I went to the store. And
so you did in fact purchase alcohol for them?
I'm not gonna lie to you.
Okay, all right.
And it wasn't just.
Are you aware that that's illegal in the state of Georgia? It's called contributing to the delinquency of a minor.
Yes. And we were having a little get together. It wasn't just for them. I don't drink.
Okay.
So.
But your wife obviously does.
Obviously.
Yeah. Okay. Was she aware that
But I mean.
they were all? Were they all drinking? Was everybody drinking together? Like with your wife?
8:30.
Okay, but your wife was present with them while they were all drinking?
Yes.
Okay. Were you present, ma'am?
Oh, no, sir.
Okay. Who else?
Georgia's estate, yeah. Just letting y'all know. Good shit, Owen.
Okay, so when I asked if there were other girls.
No, I did not know that.
You didn't know that there were other girls, okay. We
had like a little bonfire out back.
Okay, let's do this. We need to get these girls' parents en route to come get them. Okay? They don't need to stay here. So we need to get them waked up, and we need to get them on the phone, calling their parents to come pick them up.
Man, it would behoove you to shut your mouth. You understand me?
No. You. Get me out. No. This is legally, like, get me out.
You're not coming out.
You have no reason to have, like, what?
Yeah, I'm sure that's what police officers do in 2022. They just lock people up that don't need to be locked up, huh?
Shut up, you little.
Maybe you should heed your own advice.
Get me out now.
Dumbass. Oh, called her that. I'm waiting for her to say those last two.
But some things took place at this house tonight, or allegedly took place at this house tonight, and I'm not going to leave.
Shout out my nigga Owen,
teenage
bro.
Girls.
Thank you, bro.
In this house for the night. Okay. The allegations weren't made against you. However, they were made against your wife. Okay. Inappropriate. Like, yeah.
Oh, he didn't know about that.
That's about as far in detail as I'm going to go. Where you went afoul was going to get alcohol for these girls and allowing them to drink in your home. That's where you committed a crime. How many girls
And see,
are in there?
and this is where I'll say exactly that point. Yes, he committed the crime by doing that. Yes, I still think it's wrong. Yes, I think he should be punished. But, bro, if you know your daughter's either gonna drink within your own house or probably go out to a house party and get how drunk you don't know and whatever may happen, please drink in my house. I'm sorry, but like, you really can't stop someone at that age from doing what they want to do. You might as well make sure they're safe. Is it still wrong? Yes. That's a point that happens in this world, y'all.
Units just advising there's multiple other teenage females here in the residence. We're getting in touch with their parents.
Okay. I mean, they're well.
Okay, so your mom's coming to get you already. Y'all need to get in touch with your parents and get them to come pick you up.
In court, I see what you're saying. Look what happened at his house. Yeah, and that can happen anywhere. Like I said, it's a wolf in sheep's clothing. Yeah, it can be a mom, but say she went out to a party and then these girls were touched on by someone their age. Then this father is still going to feel like shit saying, oh, maybe if I kept him in the house, nothing would have happened. He keeps him in the house, something still happens. Y'all, you got to know, shit's going to happen regardless. You can't change the way the world works due to the fact that there's fucked up people out there. The most you can do is try and make whatever decisions you can possible to mitigate the response, you know?
Need to stay here tonight, okay? You're not going to be able to stay here tonight.
Okay, what do we do if we drive? Do we just sell them on the way home?
Okay, how much have you had to drink? Be honest with me.
And you know what? I'll even go as far as this. I have how many of y'all in here? 250? This gonna be a crazy one that's gonna push y'all to the limit. Hey, we gonna be honest. Hey, by no means should they have been assaulted by that woman. Fuck that shit. Fuck that woman. She need to lock her up. However, what I will say is these girls They are old enough to drive. They just said, oh, what if we drove? These girls obviously knew what they were doing was wrong too. I don't want y'all to think that it's purely on this side, purely on this side, purely on this side. Y'all know what it is. As a kid, whenever I was doing some fucked up shit, I knew what I was doing was not right. You know what I mean? And I'm not going to sit here and say, oh, but I wasn't 18 years old or my brain hadn't fully developed, so I can't really judge my decision on that. Y'all, let's be honest. Like,
I'm not trying to hem you up.
Because I bet these girls, not talking about this girl's mother in front of her, probably, you know, when they weren't around this same girl, her daughter, they probably talked about how weird this girl was. Talked about how weird this mother was. They're like, oh, I feel like she's always trying to, you know, talk to me in a way. I feel like she's always trying to do this. I feel like she's always trying to do that. But they buy us alcohol. Let's go get turned. I wouldn't be surprised if that was a conversation they talked about.
About what you do for a living.
I have done nothing wrong.
You did everything wrong. She did everything wrong, y'all.
That ain't how it works. Ain't you never watched a cop movie?
She needs to shut up.
She does. You're exactly right. She does. But what she's going to have to end up doing is talking to an investigator, just like you're going to end up having to talk to an investigator. Well, that's if you choose to talk to an investigator.
Can I ask you a question, though? Where are you a nurse at? Okay, that's one that I will not be going to. Hey,
have you ever watched a cop movie?
If we ever get shot, do not go to Gwinnett Medical.
I'd be pretty pissed off too.
They said don't go to that one.
As well.
I know. And I'm not saying
them to be pissed off at me. I enjoyed having their company.
I'm not saying it's your fault.
I want to make sure that they're okay.
No, they're fine. But I need you to go ahead and go back inside. I'll come bring this to you and we'll go from there. All right.
Although the Jew had been through a lot, the parents didn't want to press charges against the dad.
There's no way they censored that. Or do y'all think they censored that for the reason I'm thinking?
Although the Jew had been through a lot, the parents didn't want to press charges against.
Why would they censor that word? I don't think that word's like bad, is it? Is it?
It's the dad.
So that being said, do y'all want to press charges for the contributing to the delinquency?
Juvenile.
For them.
Juvenile? I don't get. Probably for YouTube. Bro, YouTube be striking for the craziest shit. I don't get it.
Providing the alcohol to the
and this vid right here is going up on YouTube. So shit.
Worse situation our daughters. I mean, I know it's
no, it's everybody's kind of where they're at.
I feel like, I don't know. I feel like talking to them, this was just a too much alcohol scenario all the way around, quite frankly.
Well, any amount of alcohol is too much,
I'm talking about for the mom.
Yeah.
Had way too much alcohol and probably is not even aware of what she's necessarily
doing.
done.
I'm a piece of shit, apparently, so.
Well, yeah.
You know.
I mean, I just,
well,
I think,
yeah.
So I press charges. I don't.
For the contributing of minor.
I don't think so. I mean.
Okay. All right. Yeah, everybody's okay. That's actually what I'm about to go do is make sure that their parents are be here in just a minute.
Make sure they're okay. Tell them that we're sorry. Can you please tell them we're sorry? And we didn't mean to.
Y'all have nothing to be sorry about. Y'all have nothing to be sorry about. Okay. I'll explain to them that you guys are worried about them and that y'all care about them a lot.
We didn't want to get in trouble. We just didn't know what to do.
You did
and I feel like that must have been such a horrible part on their part. And look at this. You as a, however old, I'd say like 45, maybe pushing 50-year-old nurse, you're over here and you fucked everything up. She literally fucked everything up. I want y'all to know they had a good little night going. They had a little bonfire. They were chilling. They had a safe night where they were consuming, yes, while it might be illegal alcohol, but they were consuming it in a way that was safe. They were chilling. They had a good night. And as soon as the husband goes to sleep, this bitch thinks she can start chucking shots up like she's Stephen Curry. These are minors. You have a husband. How do you think your daughters are gonna feel? That's not even their real dad, but that's their stepdad. They still respect him to a degree. You gonna start talking to him? I don't even want to know what she'll do if she's out at a bar. You know what I mean? That's probably got him thinking.
Right thing by letting your parents know.
Exactly.
Okay?
It's embarrassing because she not only ruined her husband's life because now he's going to have to deal with all the court shit that she's going to have to go through, but she ruined these two girls' lives. They're not going to trust her mom no more. They're going to be the laughing stock of school, unfortunately. I say the laughing stock, but y'all know what I'm talking about. They're gonna be the people that people are gonna point at them looking around and be like, oh yeah, we know who your mom is. And that's embarrassing. She fucked up everything for them. And that's something that doesn't even just stick with high school. That's something that'll last after and after. Oh, I remember whenever everyone was at your house and then your mom was on some freaky deaky shit. Yeah, you don't live that shit down. Good luck at Thanksgiving, nigga. For the next 20 years are fucked.
Something to be sorry about, okay?
I hope she's still locked up in 20 years. This is bad. Okay? Probably gonna need therapy? Yes, tons of it.
Right. And I'm sure y'all will get a talking to about that sometime later on.
Melissa was charged with battery and obstructing law enforcement officers. YouTube thinks you'll love the video on screen. Click to watch now.
Bro, hey, shout out police officers for getting all these people off the streets, man. This is crazy. And also shout out to Police Insider. If y'all ever want to go and watch these vids, go check out those. If YouTube, okay, talking to YouTube, y'all. YouTube, if you like this, be sure to like, subscribe, leave any recommendations down in the comments below of any future vids. And until next time, I'll catch y'all later. Peace.